Worthy. On the Minneapolis trade, we have July there trading 12 3/4 higher at 634.5, even though they have caught up with their average planting pace on the spring wheat market. Cotton, by the way, on the July contract is now 92 higher at 87.47, and December up 127 points at 83.70. Ben Hushon joins us now. He's from the mill in Whitehall, Maryland, and in the Mid-Atlantic region. Just unlike what we have seen in the southern high plains, you're dealing with too much rain, huh?
Good morning, Marlon. Yes, it's been a challenge. As we talked last week, we were in a stretch of wet weather. That finally ended Sunday, but we had 9 out of the previous 10 days with measurable rain. And when I say measurable, 5 to 7 inches total for that 10-day period. We had sunshine on Sunday and Monday, and here we are Tuesday morning, and it is raining all over again. So,
yeah, we're showing live radar right now, and man, that is just not letting go of your area there. What kind of problems does that present for your wheat crop there, Ben? I understand the wheat is already heading there, and it looks like it's in good shape, but is that causing disease potential here?
It absolutely is, Marlon. We started to see wheat go to flower. First that we saw in our area was on Saturday, and these, for the viewers, the pictures from Sky Blue Farms up in Felton, Pennsylvania, that wheat's in full flower, which is about 7 to 10 days. It's interesting with this delayed spring we had. It's about 7 to 10 days behind where it was last year. But it is critical at that flowering point to get fungicide on to prevent fusarium head blight. And you've got a window, the experts will tell us 2 to 5 days, some say maybe 7 days after full flower. But we've got fields. We tried to get in a little bit yesterday afternoon and found some that were okay, but again, woke up this morning, it was raining before daybreak. So it's going to be a real challenge. And, Marlon, it's a big deal because if they get head scab or fusarium head blight, the flour mills will turn their wheat away. And then it ends up as feed wheat. So that's about 20 cents on a dollar for all their investment. And as you mentioned, the crop looks really good right now.
Just for the benefit of our viewers across the nation here, Ben, is this soft red wheat that you're growing there in that area?
Yes, it is soft red wheat, and again, primarily for the flour mills, and ends up in various, mainly for food use, obviously, not for cattle primarily.
All right, and typically an average yield in your part of the country would be what?
80 to 90 would be good farm averages, and that's just like corn. That has changed dramatically. We've got some growers on certain farms, parts of their operations, they'll average 100, and that's intensively managed, but you can manage it pretty intense and get 80, 90 pretty comfortably.
All right. Well, thanks for the update, and I'm sure your customers, your wheat producers there, are happy with the market action today. Ben Hushon of the mill in Whitehall, Maryland. We're going to pause for a break, and we'll come back and run down your livestock trade when we come back.